Hello, Sagittarius. This is Jay from Live to Live Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. No, the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Four of Swords, the Star card, along with the Chariot. I feel like a challenge you're facing is you're still in a healing process. You know, you're still trying to move in the energy of forgiveness. You're still trying to overcome the obstacles that you may have that's preventing you from healing. So I feel like you're still in a healing process, and you're still trying to align in that hope, faith, and belief that everything will work out. So it's a challenge, though, because you're not completely healed. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have mirror, reflection, shared feelings in you. In the recent past, we have clinging, holding on, obsessing, and watching. A challenge connectively is second chance, making amends, opportunities, and plans. And what needs to happen for you to find balance, we have pride, ego, arrogance, and stubborn love. Let's start with mirror, reflection, shared feelings in you as the current connective energy. Mirrored, reflection, shared feelings in you as the current connective energy. Mirror, reflection, shared feelings in you as the current connective energy. Yeah. I feel like right now you both are reflecting on the past, really trying your best to find absolution with the past and reinstill your confidence and your passion, your power. Because we need our power. We need our confidence to heal and let go. In the recent past, we have clinging, holding on, obsessing, and watching. In the recent past, I feel like you both realized that it was time to align in a forgiving energy and to really seek out the truths, to release anything that you may have been clinging on to or obsessing over. And why you're in this energy of really trying to reflect on those things, reflect on the past triggers that take away your confidence, your power to heal and move forward. A challenge with you and your person is second chance to making amends. I feel like a challenge, there's some confliction here and maybe even some competition. There may be somebody else involved. But I feel like a challenge with you both is you're still feeling the pain of this breakup. And it's conflicting you from even making them, it's conflicting you from making amends with the past and creating a second chance in this connection. What you need to do to find balance connectively is pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love. Yeah. You need to let down those wounded walls. What you need to do is realize that you're allowing your ego to protect the triggers of the past in these wounded walls. You know, you have allowed yourself to become defensive. And you're allowing these defensive walls, or you're allowing your ego to hold these defensive walls up. What you need to do is make a decision that it's time to embrace what's in your heart. Balance your logic with your emotions and knock down these defensive walls that prevent you from healing. When we're in a wounded and defensive energy, we're actually holding on to the bad. We're defending it. We're encasing it behind a wall. And what you need to do right now is really be vulnerable to your emotions. If you want to let go of the pain, you have to first deal with it. You have to deal before you can heal. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is better off, happiness, perspective, clear headspace. Their intention is one day, someday, somewhere, another time. A challenge with your person is harmony, peace, balance, friendship. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have receptive, open heart, softness, and vulnerability. So let's get better off, happiness, perspective, and clear headspace. Better off. Happiness, perspective, and clear headspace as the current connective energy. Better off. Happiness, perspective, and clear headspace as the current connective energy. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles. I feel like right now your person's in this energy of trying to clear their headspace in order to move in a different direction away from any scarcity mindset that has them holding on to the pain, to these defensive walls. In the recent past, or their intention is one day, somewhere, another time. Their intention is to try to change their perspective, to look at the better things that this past partnership brought into their life so that they can get in the energy of hope and faith that one day, someday, somewhere, another time that you two can find peace and balance. Challenge with your person is peace and balance. A challenge with your person is harmony, peace, and balance. You know, I feel like a challenge with your person is they're in balance right now. They're having a hard time finding peace with the past, and a lot of it has to do with them being split between wanting to, you know, holding on to the painful ending and wanting to initiate new love in this connection. So here's the thing. I also feel like another thing is your person is having a hard time finding peace within themselves with the painful ending. So it's a challenge for them. When you can't let go of the wounded walls, it's hard to move forward. It's time to knock those wounded walls down. It's time to heal the pain. You know, it's time to let go and heal the pain. So, what they need to do, heal the pain. They need to be vulnerable to this connection. They need to open their heart. They need to be receptive and realize that it's time to heal the pain. It's time to deal with that pain by opening your emotions and really trying your best to heal them. Yeah. It's time to end any struggle. It's time to be receptive, open their heart, be vulnerable to this connection so that they can heal their emotions, so that they can let go of the pain. This is what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. They have to be receptive. They have to be open-hearted, because you can't deal with your emotions if you're closed off. You have to open up. You know, really face that pain, face those emotions so that you can deal with them and heal them. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What does your person want you to know? Look at, see, this is where I'm trying to tell you they're imbalanced. 1 minute they're holding on to the painful ending and wishing that you weren't ever in their life, and the next minute they're wanting to initiate new love. It kind of shows in these messages. They want you to know you've affected their life significantly, and they also want you to know they're trying to think of what they want to say to you. So your person does think about you a lot. Your person does go back and forth with wanting to let go and holding on. So it's in balance. And a lot of it is because they've created these defensive walls. And when we're wounded, when we're hurt, when we're in pain, we go back and forth with looking at the good and we're looking at the bad. What they need to do is put the good and bad together to balance out. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes. It's really time for your person to heal. You know, they need to let go of this pain they're holding on to. Near future intentions, actions, or changes from your person. Near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have limit, final straw, overload, breaking point, trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. Limit. Yeah. So, you know, I feel like your person is going to come to this breaking point in the near future, come to this revelation that they can't hold on to this anymore. They can't keep holding on to this pain. It's time to find some stable ground. It's time to nurture stability. And this is good. It's time for them to open up their emotions and heal them. Trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. That's Eight of Swords energy. I also feel like in the near future, your person is going to realize it's time to end any triggers that have them mentally entrapped in their head, any triggers that stress them out and have them overthinking this connection in a negative way. It's time to knock down the walls, face their emotions, release the stress, and really start to change their perspective so that they can heal. Because when we look at things in a different perspective, they're not as painful as we think. Sometimes we just get so caught up in our emotions, we can't figure out what is truth and what is not. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Singles. Who is coming at you, singles? These are my difficult cards because they're so stiff. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? We have the Six of Swords, the King of Pentacles, along with the Four of Cups. This was a missed opportunity. This is a person that was a missed opportunity. Connectively, we have the Knight of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. This person sees you as the Judgment card and the Nine of Swords. What they want the most from you, I gotta move these up a little bit, is the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. You see this person as the Lovers and the Eight of Wands. What you want the most from this person is the Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Temperance, the Moon, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's Sagittarius right up all over the place there. So I feel like this person that's coming at you is they're coming in fast. And I feel like your person is realizing that they missed an opportunity with you. And they realize that they saw this connection between the two of you as abundance, and now is making forward movement towards trying to create something new. Connectively, we have the Knight of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Connectively, I feel like you both want to offer love in this connection, and you're doing your best to release any past struggles that don't have you seeing this connection as a connection that can better your life. This person sees you as the Judgment card and the Nine of Swords. This person sees you as someone that they've had to work hard to find absolution with the past, to release any anxiety and stress that may have been self-sabotaging them from coming forward sooner. What they want the most from you with the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, they want to come out of this isolation period. You two may have been in isolation for a while. And they want you to take advantage of this new stable beginning that's being offered and come out of this stagnant energy that you've been in towards them. You see this person as the Lovers and the Eight of Wands. You do see this person as someone that you are trying to make changes, and really not allow anything from the past relationship to affect these changes. What you want the most from this person with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands, you want this person to communicate how they feel, communicate what it is they want, so that you can build the confidence and the power that it takes to reopen to a connection, because it takes a lot of confidence to give someone another chance. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Temperance, the Moon, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel that any fears or clouded judgment you may have been feeling, I feel like it's going to go away. It's going to dissipate. I feel like you two are going to reconcile. And a lot of it is because you're going to move in a positive direction towards letting go of the past and realizing that this is a fated connection and that you need to give it another try. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.